forget that day.
Rough Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. Do you want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Wilson, where are you? I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And it's dead night. 07020 knots. And I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks. I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ! Where's the runway? There it is. Oh yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Come on, Missy. Hitch deck, there you go. Top's coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late! Just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god! That is... Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing 1000.
I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You okay? Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas? There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! If this doesn't stop now, I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right. That one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Go! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully, I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this
Look,
possibility.
let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
We might also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer,
Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtige, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now!
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off, it's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had a power and it's crashed. Brilliant. Now to do the whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making a video.
Heeded my words not, did you?
I used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is...
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
Pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Fucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. We're here. Greetings and salutations, everybody. I hope you're all having a good week. Sorry, I was a little bit late there by about 2 minutes or so. Disgraceful. Grippersim Airways always runs on time. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But everything will be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. I'll put my glass behind me here and get my Grippersim mug over there. Okay, everything's sorted out in my end. Welcome, everybody. Everything will be fine. Oh. Great. Yeah. my mic has disconnected from its thing. That's I swear to God I didn't plan this. Why now? Why not during the week? I'm gonna have to fiddle with this. So I hope you're all having a good week. The show must go on. Come on. No, I have to twist the whole thing to see what's up. Okay, this is a disaster. So I hope you're all having a good weekend. Just one twist. Okay, I'm going to have to disconnect it for a bit because I'll be back in 2 seconds. Now, I hope... Oh, that's wrong. Okay. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Can you hear me? Oh God, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, now. Oh my God, that's just shocking. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Great. That's very upsetting, isn't it? The mic disconnected just like that. Yeah. Now, this week... we're having a look at the Cessna 414 as well as our usual Sunday stream. Thank you, DCS Ducks. And incidentally, DCS Ducks is just reminding me that the mic works. Thank you very much, DCS Ducks. This is DCS Ducks flight plan as well. Oh, I got a bing bang. Sorry it didn't show there for you. That was Lonely Reaper who subscribed Prime for a year. Wow. Thank you very much, Lonely Reaper 97. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And 3 minutes ago then, Fly with Dalian also followed. And a day ago, Maska or Mazak 234 also followed. But Lonely Reaper, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That takes the heat off because I've just taken all the money out of the account now. It's empty. It's empty because I bought the Cessna 414. I hope this is all good for you. So apparently this is quite... Apparently I'm here... Now, I have to be honest with you. I just literally... I was panicking because I was trying to download it and get it on the sim and get it all ready for you. Now, we're going to have a quick look at it. We're going to have a quick look at the Cessna 414. That's Davo 453. Davo has subscribed Prime for 12 months in a row now. 15 in total. Davo, thank you very much. Davo and Lonely Reaper, I appreciate it. And Davo, it came up there on the screen. Thank you very much, Lonely Reaper and Davo. I appreciate it. That's great because I couldn't have streamed. I'm trying my best to get all these reviews in now for all these new aircraft, which is great. That is also Robert Times has resubscribed to Tier 1 for 9 months in a row. Thank you very much, Robert Times. I appreciate it. That's just super. Thank you very much, guys. That's just great. Now, you'll notice some of these aircraft are hanging up in the air. I know. Don't worry about that because that's because I've downloaded by recommendation from DCS Ducks for these airports and some sceneries and things like that. So I downloaded them all. They're all in the description in YouTube, and they're all on Twitter and Instagram and the Discord. So don't worry if you see my airplane floating in the air or something crazy like that. So you got a lot of people with us here, okay? But first, let's have a look at this aircraft. As usual, I go close up. Let's go real close up. That looks pretty good. Look, easy. They've even got the little stains there on the nuts and bolts. Now, we don't always go really close up. That looks pretty good to me so far. I'm not complaining about that. Even the dirt in the windows. Okay. I don't know if you can see the dirt in the windows, but I'm looking at a 4K screen, folks. It's actually television. And for me, it's a bit choppy. For you, because my television, you know, the refresh rate isn't the best. But for you, it should be nice and smooth and getting good indications for the stream. This is a very highly detailed aircraft. I just found out about it recently this week. Thanks to Colonel Klink, I think it was. And it looks very, 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 very well modeled. Let's have a look at the gear and see what's going on down there. Ooh, very nice. This, at first glance, this is looking quite a Sobo-esque, you know. Look at the tire. Very nice. Okay. So the aesthetics and the graphics on the outside are pretty stunning. Let's see if we can look into the engine. Here we go. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Now, I had everything open on this. Obviously not. So let's pop in and have a look at the interior very quickly before we go, folks. Right? Then we'll see how we go when it flies. Right? So, boom. Now, first thing is the pad, the little iPad here. Oh, that's my mouse there. It's acting up. So let's put all the stuff on. So now, if you buy this, it's always an issue. You know, if you click off the iPad, you can't get it back again. But what you actually do is, where did Colonel Klink say? He said somewhere here. Did he? There you go. So it's an odd one. So if I get rid of it by hitting here, and you get it back by hitting it up here, by pressing up here. Is it there? Yeah. So that's interesting. That sounds like a cheer. 100 cheers from Nody Reaper. Thank you very much. 100 bits. Thank you very much. Much appreciated there, Lonely Reaper. And he says, I'm having to quit and join back in. But don't worry, Lonely Reaper, because we'll be a little bit before we get going. Right? Not too long, though, folks. Not too long, but we'll be here. Lonely Reaper, we'll be here for you. Now, so just refresh there. Get rid of it. And come back up here. Okay. Great. So let's turn it on. You've got all your chocks. You can put the chocks on, the engine plugs, tie downs, all that kind of stuff. Let's just have a look at that. Doors. Open all the doors. We can hear all the sounds. I like the sounds. We can do maintenance on it. Show co-pilot. Oh, hello. Okay, we leave you with us. Yes, she will stay with us. Maintenance fuel caps. What's that? Oh, turn them on. Boom. Come on. Boom. Well, the doors and everything are open. Look, there's the oil cap there. Boom. Boom. We're opening up everything. Aircraft station. Okay, so there's aircraft states there as well, so you can have it at cold and dark, etc. And systems rudder lock. Okay. That's the rudder lock down by your feet. Okay, let's have a quick look then outside again. Very quickly, just to have a look at that. And let's have a look in these little areas here. So that's very nice for those of you who like this kind of stuff. Oh, look, you can put your luggage in here. And they've even modeled the interior of the luggage. Wow. So the interior of the luggage is modeled. There's the engine cowling here. Very nice detail. Very nice. And that's the oil there. So does it tell us on the stick what oil level we're at? Look at the detail. It's very impressive. I can't see it quite yet. No, but it's still very impressive. So that's that. There's the other engine cowling there. There's the tie downs there. The funny story about the tie downs is in America, you always use tie downs in America. England, not so much. Ireland, never. And I've seen in America, I almost did it myself. So, you know, you see people starting the engine and trying to move forward, and their tie downs are still on. It's quite common, you know, it's quite common. Underneath the gear. So that's very, very nicely put. Lots of dirt underneath the gear. I like that. There's the open door. And we can go in the back here. And very nice interior. The sound changes nicely. That is obviously a mirror in the back. Very, very fancy. And I believe it's quite a fast aircraft. Can I open this? Oh, I can. I can open the table tray. Can I turn on the lights in the inside cabin? Can I draw the blinds? Not that you really need this stuff. You probably just do it once. You know, you do it once and then that's it. You know? But it's still a nice touch, you know? I have the things there. Let me hit here, down here. Great, that's very nice. So I've nice. Would I own one of these? Oh yeah. You know. Have you got 1, 2, 4 people? 5. Maybe a little bar there, it looks like. Do you know, that's all very nice and dandy, I have to say. Very nice, a very wonderful, fantastic. There's the front. Oh, we looked at that. Okay, so, yeah, okay, nice one. Let's answer current click and see what he has to say. And we're going to start the engines now, and we're going to get going. So the graphics are very good. Greetings, Colonel Clink.
Greetings and salutations, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
Very nice. Very nice. Is this the new, this is the new, this must be the new thing.
Yeah. How are we? I hope everybody had a good week and everybody had a good weekend, and we going flying a wee bit.
We are. I'm going to start the 414 now. You have the same aircraft as we do.
I had a wee bit of problems of starting the left-hand engine, so I had to resort to Control E. It's sure, we're going along now. I know. Like it's Dux's flight plan. Like, well done, Dux. Like, again, a brilliant flight plan, and we follow the creed, the Assassin's Creed thingy. Yes. And it's I know. I said, like, you know, the recommended aircraft is a C208, and here we fly in the 414. Now, if you chose the 208 or the Kodiak, indeed, it's like you are wise. Like, you know, it's like choosing the 414. It's not a wise choice for some of the airfields we go in, but it's that all said, we're just gonna have a wee bit of fun.
Yes. Where's the master switch?
The master is to your left. It's like you have a crash bar on the top, that is your max, and then there's a crash bar a wee bit lower down, that is your masters.
There it is. I can just barely read it there now. There we go. Masters are coming on.
Right, and you have to put the fuel pump on low idle. And it's like, and everything will be fine.
Not getting any power though.
Well, you have power.
No, it's not giving me any. Masters are on, battery alternators are on.
No, now they're off. Now they're off.
Lights. Oh, it's off then.
Now they're off. Yeah, you have them in the off position. You have to put them in the on position.
Off.
Yeah.
So I can hear a gyro spinning. I think. How do we get these screens working? On.
On.
I don't think the battery master's on.
Right.
Let me just check here, folks.
The avionics master.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Where's the avionics master?
The avionics
I may have
master
switched it off there.
is.
So up is on. You see, you can't read the text behind
It's
that.
the
there. That's
avionics bus is at the bottom row on the right hand side.
There it is. Here it is. So it's just kind of hidden away.
Yeah.
There we go. Circuit breakers. Okay, that's fine. Don't need circuit breakers. Yeah, nothing yet.
Yeah, all the circuit breakers are apparently working.
Are they? Oh, they are. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, but how do you pull them out? You can't. They pull out themselves, do they?
Oh no, actually you
no, they're
can't.
working for me. I think that was the other aircraft last
Ah,
week.
that was the other aircraft. Yeah, sorry. My mistake.
Okay, that's the anti-ice. Okay. Up is on. There we go. Oh, that's the engine start.
So anti-ice.
Guess who hasn't read the manual? Will we do a Control E, folks? Will we?
Yeah, do a Control E.
Don't like doing Control E, but okay. I'll have to, because otherwise we'll be on the ground for ages, folks. So
Engine
Control E.
on.
It's obviously done quite realistically. So I hear. So let's. Oh, here comes switches of buttons. Oh God, Pal Health's going to break loose. All right, let's Control E. Let's get the camera set up for the sound.
Heat is on.
There's a little twist at the end of the props. That is bizarre. Look at the little twist at the end of the props. It's like a twist. They're bent.
No. Now don't forget to put your
On the
mixture
propellers.
forward. Like it always helps.
Let us go back in then. Let us put the mixture forward. Let's make sure my flaps are working. Yes.
Did you bend your prop?
Okay, the gear lever. Okay. No, they're like that. Is that what they're like?
I don't know.
They're bent. Have a look at them. Right. They're bent back a little bit.
Mine are spinning.
Oh, right. I've never heard or seen that. Maybe I... Oh, have they modelled the props? Because I did hit Y when it was running earlier on. Do you know?
Did you?
And I might have hit the props off the ground.
Did you crash your aircraft before you started even?
I could have. All sorts of terrible things just happen. And buttons is kicking off as well. Producer buttons.
Now, if you go into your iPad thingy, there's a maintenance thing, but it doesn't talk about the prop.
Do you have to close the window?
Yeah.
Close the window. Okay. Right. Now. Close. Come on. There we go. Oh, it easily has the little. Press the button. And then, yeah, that's locked now. And we go here. And we'll switch it on. So, to fix everything. What do we do to reset everything?
I don't know. It's like it has stuff for maintenance, which is a fuel cups, oil doors, hydraulic reserve, engine doors.
Only cold and dark. Let's see if I get cold and dark. Maybe that'll reset everything. Ready to start. I don't know if it's model the props.
Don't know. Go ready for takeoff.
Yeah, ready for takeoff. Come on. No. No, doesn't like that. Let's hit Control E. Okay. Okay, things are happening. Things are happening. I may have broken the airplane.
Oh dear. You broke the airplane before you even started. Jesus.
I may have broken the airplane. Damn. There must be an option here to reset everything.
I don't know.
Ready for takeoff.
resetting. No, please, producer buttons. If you stop chomping on that, whatever that is, and come over here, please. Thank you, producer buttons. Producer buttons are starting to eat the studio. This is all very annoying. Producer buttons, no, look what she's doing. Look, just this is what I have to just to show the viewers, Colonel Klink, what I have to put up with. Right, here's the other cam here. Now, this is what's happening. This. Do you see the dog behind there? See little buttons there? No, you can't. I'll leave that camera there for the moment, okay? So you can see what's going on. Now, darn it, configuration. There must be a way to reset it because I hit the Y button and I moved the aircraft and it bounced a bit. So, down here. Go back. I'll just come out to the main menu and come back in again, Colonel Klink.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that, folks.
Maybe choose a ramp, like, you know, to start with rather than the runway. If you have the whatchamacallit, the version, the download version of the airfield, it's like the starting position doesn't work.
Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna load the flight plan. Okay.
Yeah.
Downloads and boom. And before I hit the fly button, please producer buttons. Stop eating. That's a very expensive piece of equipment. It's eating stuff. And I go to the ramp then. So that won't remove
time. So that you're not.
Do I have to change the time?
It's so that you're not in the dark. But if you want to fly in the dark,
okay,
it's but you want to choose a ramp where it says runway.
Ramp. So departure and fly. Of course, it went back to nighttime there. It always does that. It switches back to nighttime. Producer buttons is just, I don't know what she's eating now. See, this is, it's tough, folks. You know. Where is she?
I don't know.
Where is she gone? I'm just trying to point the camera so you can all see.
Straight enough.
There, she's chewing. She's chewing. Oh. She's jumped up on my arm. All hell, do you know what, folks? I'll do now. Because you all know that she's not going to stop. She's not going to stop the crazy madness until I go and get her treat. You hear it? See, eating my thing for the VR. So I'll be back in 2 seconds and this will be reloaded. Producer buttons, you're going to get your treat now. Thank you for blackmailing me and the stream. And all the viewers, and some of them are after subscribing. Come on. I'll give you the treat, right? So I wouldn't mind. I just gave her a treat, an 8 o'clock treat. But you know, now over here. Now just wait. Hi, just easy now. Just buttons. The other camera's fallen off now as well. It's where someone's been in here. Now, producer buttons. There you go. Now. Hopefully that will silence producer buttons for the rest of the stream. There's my Toby. Let's disable that. Let's change the time. Now let's see if those props are bent, because if they have that animated, it's going to be that's very good. There has been a sneaky update in this, I believe, Colonel Klink.
Well, there was an update which came in today or something like that. Oh, yesterday I haven't installed it yet. It's like just because.
No, they're a little bit bent at the tips. Maybe that's by design. I have to admit I've never seen that before. That's probably to stop them going into supersonic speed, isn't it? I think something like that effect to stop them.
I've no idea. I've never seen bent props.
Neither have I. And I never studied it. To be
perfectly honest.
Believe me, I studied aviation. Now, Control E. Control E. Come on.
E is done. Nothing's happened. Oh god. Did Control E work for you, Colonel Clink?
Yeah.
And straight away?
Yeah.
No. Damn. Damn. Ready to start. Let's switch this off again. Ready for taxi. No. Cold and dark. And then ready for start. No. Anyone, any ideas?
Absolutely not, no.
It's for noise reduction at DCS. They're called Q-tips, he says. That's bizarre. I never heard of that. So if I get the engine started, that would be swell. Now, manually, Colonel Clink. So the red mass is at the very top. All the mags should be on.
Yeah.
Where's the battery, though? I'm just going to switch everything on here.
The battery is the bar below.
That's the bar below. So there, up is on. So up, up. Oh, I hear noises now that I didn't hear last time. Taxi, I'm just switching everything on here now. Start on heat. Okay, fine. No, okay, that's that. So the starter button, mixture's rich, primed is done. Where are the? There's the push buttons here. Here's the prime for the right. And fuel. Where's the fuel? There's the fuel. We are on. It looks like it has right and left. You've got to switch the tanks. Okay, switching to right main. And let's get this puppy started. Please work. Very nice sound.
Yeah.
Very nice sound, folks. You probably can't hear it as well as I can.
I would say it's one of the nicest sounds there is engine-wise.
Let's get rid of the pad. Boom, open the window. Hit the button first there, and then you kind of grab it and pull. And let's start the left engine. Very nice. Oh, it sounds absolutely stunning, folks. It sounds absolutely stunning.
It is absolutely impressive sound-wise.
Yeah. Okay, great. That's very cool. Let's close the window. Won't be able to hear me otherwise.
I don't know where you are. Like, I'm on 2-3. That is the opposite where we are parked at the moment.
2-3. Everyone's patiently queuing at the 05 end. I will do the same. So I'll turn to the right and we get in the air, folks. So props forward, and parking brake is. Is it on? Off. Oh, I like the sound. I like the sound.
Yeah.
I like the sound. What? So the cruise speed you said was about what, 200?
Well, the cruise speed is about 230 knots now. Considering that we have like some slower aircraft, so I think we should be cruising about 170, 180 knots. I would say.
Excellent. We'll find out now in a minute, folks. Now I know some of them are in the air. I know that, folks. That's because the scenery. This is a downloadable scenery thanks to DCS Ducks. Now I want to get my map up so we know where we're going. There we go. Autopilot. Oh, we'll worry about that on the way.
Yeah, it's like I have it somewhat figured out. I think it's a wee bit different.
Oh.
But sure, we'll figure it out.
We will indeed.
Yeah. Okay, are we ready to roll?
Just hang on here. Toby is giving me problems. Just give me 1 second. We get Toby sorted. Toby is the tracker. Nah, Toby's fine. Where's my control column gone? There it is. Flaps. One stage of flaps. Where's the indicator? There it is.
Did you find the indicator? I haven't found the indicator yet.
And okay, let's go. You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, full power. I'll go 50% first, roughly.
Brakes are loose.
Sounds familiar somehow. Full power now. Everything fully forward.
Oh, this is nice.
Props are obviously going the same way. Let's just do a wheelie and take off on its own. Up we go.
Here we go.
Rate of climb. Gear up. Gears coming up. We're going to take a right turn. Let's see if the props go out of sync. Yes, they do, and the sound's brilliant. That's the sound of props out of sync. Whoop, 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 whoop. That sound. Let's bring the props back a little tiny bit. A little bit choppy on the old screen there, but that will clear up. Very nice. Okay, so autopilot. We just stole this airplane, folks. There's the transponder. This is your autopilot here. It's a Garmin, but of course my real sim gear is not working after the updates. You know, displeased. Slow down a little bit for everyone. 25. Yes. That's not the right way to do it, but it's happening. Let's just go 25 for the moment. And is my real sim gear working? No. Is my
No, it's like
Bravo working?
Bravo.
Yes. Okay, the Bravo's working. I'm very displeased with reading some gear recently. What was that, 400 quid? It's the real some gear. Let me get my altitude here. Well, this is a different type of airplane, so we'll go heading. Or, if I was sensible, I'll just use the one in the simulator. You know?
Yeah.
So let's try that. So we want heading. We want altitude. And we put it on nav. Are we on GPS? No. Oh, no, we're on VLOC. CDI, there's the CDI button, GPS, okay. Let's hit the nav button. Where's the nav? There, nav there. We're on GPS 2,000 feet and hit autopilot. 8B. Let go of the controls and see what happens. We're descending. We're turning to the right direction, folks. Very nice. That has all the stuff you want. Now, I'd like to climb. Let's try my altitude button here on the real sim gear. No. Maybe I have to hit the altitude button. Yes, but to what? Okay, so we're climbing 300 feet a minute, but to what altitude? Very nice. I like the Garmin here. So you got all the stuff for this old school aircraft.
Okay, so I figured that I have to set most of it in the autopilot inside the
yeah.
No, that might be fine because the autopilot which it uses is something completely different to what we have here.
Yeah, is it not all standard though, going way back, you know? You've got all the same controls here on the actual physical autopilot, but real sim gear, even the lights aren't coming on anymore. It's actually not working, and I thought I fixed that. So it's not doing anything at all. So So, we've got the autopilot. We're 300 feet. Let's level that off here. So, we'll come down to... I'll hit altitude again, I think.
Oh man, if
So
you hit...
2,600 feet. Let's hit the B key to get the right QNH.
If you open the windows, right, you get a completely different type of sound there, like, you know, which is absolutely incredible.
Oh, I can hear the wind sound. I don't know if you can hear it at home, unless you have, you know, the cool speakers and all that kind of crack. But I can hear the wind gushing past the window kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely incredible.
And I'm at 2222 now. Sorry, no, not anymore. There you go. 2222. Let's see, we're getting 2222 now. There's 22. So manifold and RPMs are 2222. And we are cruising at 150 knots. In straight level flight. The altimeter is reaching 800 feet there, and 1 altimeter. Can we change that? Oh, look, we can. So the QNH here is 1011. 800 feet, I don't think so. Just by looking outside. That's not 800 feet. See here? Change that. Hit the B button. Yeah, 1011. So maybe I am at 800 feet. Does that look like 800 feet to you? I think. Looks like. I suppose it's not far off. Okay, I'll accept that 800 feet. It looks more like 1500 feet to me, to be honest with you. Just by looking out. Now, of course, that's above sea level. Right, and we're not near the sea, so yeah. Well, no. 800 feet. I don't know, it doesn't look like 800 feet. Anyway. Could be. So, good, okay, it's 800 feet. Just, yeah, so let's increase the speed a little bit. Props are fine. It's for noise. Oh yes, that was earlier on. I'm just reading the comments here, folks. You know, it's a nice looking airplane. My sister has a place around here somewhere, apparently. Oh wow, okay. DCS Ducks. My sister has a place around here somewhere, apparently. Apparently, so you're not sure if your sister actually has a house around here. So it's a rumor. Apparently, so you haven't seen the house. Do you know? Are you sure she's not done yet? You know, little pinkies. Robert Time says, none of my instruments on the PFD works. No airspeed, no heading, no altitude, but great scenery. Davos says it's one of those jet sharing clubs. Doesn't talk to me. Alright, okay. Okay, cool. Fair enough, ski. Now, so, yeah, this is interesting. Colonel Klink, how are you faring?
No, it's like it's fine. I'm still trying to figure out how the autopilot works, but other than that, it's fine.
We're coming up to our first airfield, folks.
Are we?
Yep. Lima, India, Delta Mike. Here, let me get the flight plan up here for you folks. Let me get the flight plan. And here we go, fiddly, 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 fiddly. I need more monitors. It would be great to have high... I would love... Knowing me, it'll happen one day. I'll have these big televisions, sort of high refresh rate, 4K. One here, one to my right, one to my left, and one in front. Do you know? Big monstrous ones. To really engross me in the whole experience. So, yeah, sorry, flight plan. flight plan. Flight plan, flight plan, flight plan. Let's get rid of this window here that you can't see. That's gone. We don't need that. We need... Here we go. Here's the flight plan here. So, flight... Yeah, Lima, India, Delta, Mike. Should be on the description for those of you in YouTube. Now, I have to close the YouTube channel to get the comments on YouTube. Very important. YouTube. Very important. Now. Excuse me. Here we go. Here's the flight plan. There we go. Greetings, everybody in YouTube. Welcome to Under Pressure. Under Pressure is a member. Going to be a good one, Under Pressure says. Thank you very much, Under Pressure. It's going to be, because crazy stuff's going to happen. Andrew Cunningham, welcome. In-car on YouTube as well. David Heath, Clap PD. In-car, I know I'm probably going to print it, but I just read the chat here. He's on the chat. Oh, we're turning. I better get ready. Equinus, Ian Pollard, Dead Picks, Zombie Snack, Paul Flux, Aaron, Cloppy, Shuffled Shoes, and Dead Picks, welcome. Tord as well, Windage, Toxic as well, Tord Overbottom, I think it's the name. Andrew Cunningham, Equinus, I think I mentioned you, I mentioned Andrew, Windage, I think I entered, and you're all chatting away there. So I'm going to have read that now in a second to YouTubers. Most of you are members. Thank you very much, folks. That's great to hear. The numbers are dropping, to be honest with you. Wow. So now we're coming in. It's dead ahead.
I let it turn, and then I take the autopilot off, and I hand fly it.
Autopilot off. I wonder if the button here on the stick. No. Autopilot off. Now where is it? Where is it? Dead ahead. Let's zoom in a bit. No, let's not zoom in. Zoom in. We're in Italy, folks, by the way. Italy. So it's only a few miles out. I'm going to turn it so it's on my left side so I can look out. Activating Toby. Toby activated. Can I sit a bit higher? I guess not. Let's see if I can see it. I don't know what to expect though, folks. You know, I really don't know what to expect. I love the winglets in the aircraft. Yeah. Sit up here with the wire. Where is it? Okay. There's someone ahead of me there. I follow them. I can see the lights. Where are you? Is that it down there? Is that it, the green field in the window there? Can that be it? That's... No, that's just a field. Okay. Oh, there's everyone. There's everyone. I think everyone else can't find it either. Now what we do is we look for TCS ducks, you'll know. Let's put the props fully forward. Get ready. I love the sound when I put the props forward there. It's right underneath me now. That's the problem. Right under, so I can't see. But I could cheat and kind of hop outside the airplane. But I can't see anything. Where is it? Oh, there's DCS truck, so I'll take a left turn. Because DCX, you see, he designed it, so you know, folks.
Yeah.
So, following DCS trucks, the master of the flight plan today, folks. The master of the hunt. Where's he gone? There's Colonel Tank. Two things at once here. That can't be me. I'm over it again. I'd like to get that map facing. It is facing. Okay. Do you see it can't clink yet?
Yeah, I see it. Ish.
That's the warning for, because I've taken so much power off for the gear. I'm going to lower the gear because we want to start slowing down a fair amount. Here's coming down. I like the sound. I don't want to get too low either. This is a tricky one. Oh, they're all there. So was it that field? No. It's a tricky one. So I need to take a... Let's declutter here. God, I need to take a right-hand turn. Wow, that's a tough one. Really? I'll take a right-hand turn, we'll start descending.
Oh,
first stage of flaps. Oh, get my recorder working. Speaking of bouncy, let us... I'm going to record this so you can see my landing. Start recorder. Starting the recorder has started. This is going to be crazy.
So that was definitely not an airfield designed for this thing.
Second stage of flaps. I'm going to get it in. More flaps coming down, I hope. Oh, nice big nose up there with the flaps.
Oh, yeah. Look at me.
Where is it? There it is. There it is. Okay. So it's here. Am I going too fast?
Yeah.
Sidestepping.
You're going way too fast.
Evil. 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 Come on. Too fast. Full right rudder. Opposite aileron. 70 knots. No reverse. Oh, no, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side of the runway now. Great. Now it's here. Oh. Stopping the side stepping. Oh no. I'm not going to make it. Going around, full power. Leaving the gear down. Pops up to one stage. Crazy turn to the left. There's the runway there. Take a bit of power back. It's not going too fast. There's everybody there. It's tough.
Yep.
I do like the wing that's on the side though, folks. The sound is stunning. Very tight downwind, very low.
The sound is absolutely fantastic of this aircraft.
Pops coming back down now. I'm going to follow... That little road there seems to lead to the runway. I'm going to use that as a reference, so I can't, peer around exactly. Zoom it out a little bit. There we go. Now, let's get this. I want to hear the stall warner. There we go. Oh. Careful now. Just keep it on the stall. Don't let the wing go down. Okay, I'm not a bit apart. Now, where is he? Where are you? I'm lost now. There it is. Shoot. What have I done? It's very hard to spot. Really is. There's someone else coming to land. I kind of misjudged that a bit. Let's get some of those flaps up. Get all the flaps up. We're leaving the gear down.
It's Kilrush all over again.
Yes, there's a place we go to called Kilrush in the real world. And it's hard to find, notoriously hard to find. But I did get a technique to find it. It's kind of a forest. Remember that kind of thing, the forest.
Yeah. The problem is not to find it, right? But it is a problem to find. Right, but it's like when you find it, do not take your eyes off it. You take your eyes off it and it's gone.
Yeah, and it's tricky with the sim because you can't really use your head like in VR with the Toby. The Toby's great. There we go. Not too fast. Side slipping early. Blasted anyway. Decluttering. Let's do some S-turns, shall we? Frighten the passengers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nothing wrong with frightening the passengers.
There we go. We got full flaps down. Clears down. It does. It's slippy. We're up to 90 knots now. It's a slippy machine. I'm gonna have to do a firm landing because I can't delay everybody. I can't delay you all, do you know? Come on, down you get those wheels on the ground. There we go. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. Oh, not so bad. Flaps coming up to dump the lift. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Except we crashed into the Kodiak. Let's turn around. And backtrack.
Yeah.
Interesting little airfield. One of those airfields hard to find without, you know, it's in the middle of everything that looks the same.
Yeah,
you know?
You need local knowledge for this one.
Yeah. But that was interesting. That was fun. I had fun there. It was challenging.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite keep my eyes on the field, and you're absolutely right, Karen Clink. Once your eyes are going off the field, it's all over. Well, it's not all over, but it's just tricky.
No, it's tricky. You have to do it all over again.
You gotta go somewhere where you know, all flaps are up now. And now we're going to look at the replay very quick before we scoot off. I'm just backtracking to the beginning of the runway. I'm going to put down one stage of flaps for the departure. And I'm going to stop here. Let's find the parking brake. I like the way the nose kind of comes down.
Yeah.
Let's find the parking brake here, folks. So the parking brake has got to be under here somewhere. Did you... There it is.
It's like the big...
under the pressurization switch under the left, on your left-hand knee.
This big funny lever, which looks like...
Let's pull it out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at the replay then. Now, I'll have to take the parking brake off because then that's going to screw up the replay, isn't it? Stop recording. Stop recording. And replay. I'm going to pause it because we're miles out. I was looking for the darn thing for ages. And here we go. Resume replay. Let's hop outside. Straighten the camera. And there we go, folks. Gear's already down. Oh, when you get closer, you hear the wind. The aircraft, you know, the actual... It sounds really good. There's split flaps in this aircraft. Didn't know that. As I move around the aircraft, the sounds are changing. There we go. Flat landing, I know that. Get it down, get the brakes on. I took the flaps up. Does it record the flaps? It does. I can hear the sound of the flaps coming up. That looks pretty darn good. Even the nose wheel steering is kind of, you know, suspension on the nose wheel there. Sorry. Oh, bad camera, bad camera, bad camera. That's pretty good, folks.
Yeah.
So, I made it. There you go, folks.
Right.
I'm going to start the recorder again, folks, so I don't forget. And no crashes this time.
Shall we go again then?
We should do just that.
Okay, let's get the brakes off.
Oh, my switch is working for the parking brake. Great. Okay, so we're ready to go again. Let's get the control column back, folks. Now, before we go, I should really set the autopilot. 2,600 feet's fine. Nav is activated. Altitude set. Okay, that's everything fine. So, we're ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, folks, off we go. And let's just get it stable there. And all things are working. TCPs are in the green and all that stuff. Full part. Off we go. Everything fully forward.
Okay, everything is forward. We're going.
A bit of right rudder to keep it straight now. Almost. maybe about 60%. I'm relaxing the rudder now. Just taking a bit of weight off the nose wheel. The aircraft will take off on its own. Positive rate of climb.
There we go. Gear comes up.
Gear is up. Let's have a look at the gear coming up. Nice, very nice. Going a bit out of control there. Let's just take it back a little bit just to not destroy the engines. Let's get to our altitude of, we said 2,600 feet. We're setting this for 400 feet. Well, that's not red line, just keep it on the red line. What's that, meters? Just seems, that's a 600 feet here, the altimeter, and it looks like we're much higher. You know? Do you feel that kind of thing, that it just seems the altimeter is in meters or something?
No, it's in feet, alright, but at the same time you're like altimeter is sea level, so it's QNH, not QFE.
I know, but even looking at the ground, if I hit B here now.
Yeah, by 600 feet already up. We are 600 feet higher on the ground, so.
Yeah, that's sea level, QNH 1011.
Yeah.
Right. But even like looking at the ground, it looks higher than that.
Well, the airfield was already 600 feet up.
Yeah, but the QNH set is above sea level.
Yeah.
So the ground is higher than that. Okay, it's saying 1,000 feet now. Okay, yeah, maybe it's just me today. Maybe I'm in a slightly odd mood today. Maybe.
Anywho.
Yeah, it just looks like I'm higher than I would be.
I'm letting her climb to about... so the altimeter automatically sets itself to 25,000 feet, right? And I just hit at some stage the alt button, like at about 3,300 feet.
It's a strange altimeter because there's only one needle.
Yeah.
Now, if I were looking at it in a real aircraft, I'd say now I'm about 2,500 feet there, at least, and we're 1,500. You know, just I don't know. Okay. What's this here? Arm, feet, altitude set. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Is that to do with the autopilot, folks? Let's get the autopilot on. I know I'm going the wrong way, folks. Now, autopilot will fix all that. Brilliant speed. 1,000 feet a minute, please. Autopilot is on and turning in the right direction. Now, let's have a look at the comments for Twitch. Just one or two there. I go to the bottom of the chat there. Does Gripper ever use the external cam action? I do, yes. Not as much in the stream because I'm busy flying the airplane, but I do in the videos. They've mentioned that somewhere. Yeah, I do the 4K Eye Candy Madness. Eye Candy Action Go. You know, and the videos. Now, the videos have been sparse lately, except for the 737 video I did. The 737 video took quite a while to make. Only because I had problems trying to configure the Bravo throttle quadrant, and it just delayed it. You know, I only got it when it was released, like everybody else. You know, ideally, I'd love to get these aircraft before, or you know, before release, so my videos could be out on release, but that's never going to happen. But as soon as I can. Now this one, I'd like to do a video of this one. There's another one that we did the week before, I'd like to do a review on. I was too busy trying to figure out the 737. So yes, I do the eye candy only in videos though. So that's the external view there. What's that hanging out? That's the exhaust hanging out there. Big monstrous exhausts. Very clever really for, they're really gonna slow you down. Those big monstrous exhausts hanging out there. But it is a good model. It is a very good model, and it's a fast twin. Is this the fastest twin we have, Colonel Clink?
I would say so, yeah.
Aircraft's not happy. Yeah, where are we? Let's keep an eye where we are. I am really cooking it. So, let's zoom out a bit. Bit of a cruise over the mountains, folks. Our next port of call is Lima, India, Papa Romeo. Lima, India, Papa Romeo. And if I get the flight plan out here. That. Lima, India, Papa Romeo. I cannot pronounce the name, but it's here by the coast. So I'm going to be careful here now because we're going to hit the hills dead ahead.
I have to say the aircraft looks fantastic.
It does. It does.
You have to do it when dirt is supposed to be.
I would like some form of. Altitude. I have to be in altitude mode, maybe? No. Get rid of vertical speed mode. No. I have to level change, maybe. No, no, that's not working either.
So what I did was I just go vertical speed and then I let her climb, and when I reach the altitude I hit the alt button.
Okay, so I'm climbing now 1200 feet a minute, 1300 feet a minute, and hit the altitude button and I select the altitude I want, but it's not actually changing.
No, it's like I can't select the altitude per se, right? So what I do is like I go vertical speed and I let her climb until I reach the altitude I want to be, and then I hit the alt button.
Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. That's what I'm doing now then. So we just do that for the moment. So this Garmin here, I don't know what type of Garmin this is.
That is the GTN 750.
Okay. Crossing the whole of Italy. Am I wrong?
Well, not the whole of it, but
but we're going across,
we're going across, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. The spine of Italy. So we are climbing, and what else can we do but just sit in the cruise,
So I'm sitting here nicely at 5,400 feet. Cruising at 170 knots.
Yeah, I'm at 150. So let's increase that a bit because I don't want to be paddy last, can I?
No.
I'm quite a steep climb.
If you're looking at the right, without reading the POH, right? It's like if you're looking to the right of your GPSs, right? There's a list which gives you the manifold pressure and your RPM, which is the turbo limitations.
Oh yes, okay. Altitude 13,000 feet, max manifold pressure. Next one. to get Navigraph out as soon as we have some time. Navigraph. I'm going to see what stuff they have in this airfield as regards to navigation wise. Lima, India, Papa, Romeo. Let's go into the approach. Let's see. What's the wind? Is there a wind out here or a wind? No. It's a nice day, so it doesn't matter. We'll probably go on runway 31. 13. There's a VOR. We're going to do this visually because I don't know where all the buttons are. I'll only make a fool out of myself. We're trying to do fancy stuff now because I don't know all the buttons. So it's got a hold, it's got an ILS. Oh, it's got an ILS for runway 31. You'd like to do the ILS, Colonel Clink, I suppose?
You could do that, yeah.
I might partake in a bit of ILS action, Colonel Clink. Would you like to join me in some ILS action?
No, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Okay.
It's like just for tip if the altimeter in front of you confuses you, yes. It's like on the right hand side. It's like you have a standard altimeter.
Oh right, okay. I didn't even look for that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went. It's just habit. Have a pen. It's force of habit, folks. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to make this up. Oh, sorry, you can't hear me. I'm going to make this up. Where's the other altimeter? There it is. Thank you. So 2,500 feet we're coming up to now. This tells me. Does that look like? Yeah, that looks a little bit more realistic now to me. So this other one is saying, yeah, 2.5. 2.5. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a slightly odd mood today. Now, so radios and nav and stuff. Where's the? Oh, there's the nav here. So click on this. So how do I change it? Of course, SimTech isn't working either. So let's figure that out. Oh, there we go. Oh, you hit the standby. Okay, so you hit the standby, and I want for the ILS for runway 31. The frequency is 109.3. The approach course is 304 degrees. There you go. I'm looking here. That's all I want. The approach course 304 degrees. The ILS frequency is 109.3. Identifier Mike India Romeo. And we are going to approach at 4,000 feet. Oh no, we want to intercept it. We're not going overhead or doing any fancy stuff. So 3,000 feet to join underneath the ILS. And that should do the job. 10 miles out usually. Here it's about an 11. That's fine. 10 miles will do us. So there you go. So frequency 109.30. How do we enter that? Enter. So we now have in nav 1. Hopefully that will work. And I'm hoping. Hoping that'll all show up here nicely. What's going on? Better keep an eye out here. I better level off here, folks. So let's hit the alt button like Colonel King said. So we're actually 10,800 feet. 3,300 feet. Looks a bit more like 2,000 feet to me. I can see the coast already, folks. Let's get my face out of the way. Just while we're halfway there. Let's get my face and we get some eye candy action in, or eye candy. Let's get rid of that cap. Oh, no, that's not the cap. Let's get rid of my face. weather cam. And no. No. There. Outside cam action. Oops. So, yeah, so the PMDG 737 came out, folks. I hope you're all happy. I'm glad to hear that everybody didn't have the same problems that I had. So they'll fix that, you know, it'll be fixed. But the Phoenix Airbus came out, Colonel Craig.
Sorry?
The Phoenix Airbus came out. I know you're not too interested in them. I'll have to start streaming during the week and start doing that again. I enjoyed that. You know. No word about the ATR, but the airliners are coming out now for sight. They're coming out thick and thin. So we got the BA-146, which is actually really impressive. And I remember saying, I don't like those. Not the model, but just the aircraft themselves. So I'd like to do some old school nav approaches in that. I'd also like to do some more Airbus stuff. So I'll probably pay for the Phoenix Airbus. I have the 737. So I'll probably start streaming during the week. At some point soon. It'll just appear, by the way. I'll just start doing it. That's the only way to get started, isn't it? With the Airbus, because I'm familiar with that. Then when the 737 comes out, you know, and they fix all the little problems, or I fix the problems. There's a Spitfire there. That is DCS Ducks, I bet you. So yeah, I want to start streaming back in the during the week. But I want to make more videos as well, so, you know, time. So hello Skyhawk, Ian got TNT, Echo Bravo Bravo Yankee CR2, Unknown, welcome in the Kodiak. Murdoch Epolesh, is it? Epolesh, welcome to you. Eagerness Evolved. I see Piluxter there, welcome Piluxter. Nighthawk, Colonel Pink as always. Dead Pigs. Banana Fish 4 is with us. Welcome. And WGC0056. Welcome, everybody.
How did you manage to change the frequency?
Okay. To change for the ILS, Okay, I went into the... See the map? Jeez, we're almost there. See the map?
Yeah.
Okay. You see my screen?
Yeah.
I hit the standby. Boom. And I changed the frequency of the standby. Yeah. I just typed it in.
Yeah, hit on that.
Enter.
Okay.
And actually, I didn't switch the two. Oh, there. I switch on the one I want active.
Oh,
see that? So I switched between the two.
It doesn't work for me.
Can it be? Standby, I changed to 111.11. I hit enter. 1. I can't. 111.10. Hit enter.
No.
Then I hit the. See that?
Yeah. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. I can't. If I hit on the standby, nothing happens.
Why is that?
Don't know.
Why does everyone have different problems?
Must be a bug in the way I have installed it or whatever. Sure. Could be worse.
It's very intuitive, this Garmin here.
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's like I click on that and nothing happens. That's what I'm saying.
Try the other one, the one on the right side.
Doesn't. Same thing.
We don't have a weather radar yet. That's an SDK thing, I think.
Not to worry.
Systems. System status, okay. Back. Setup. Okay. Oh, what's that license? Set up license. Please activate your license. Oh, right. Oh, I have one. Activate license. Do I pay for that? No. Activate the license. I thought oh, I have the free version. I think. God knows. Maybe, Colonel Klink, I downloaded this at some point later than you did, and there's an update or something?
Yeah, could be.
Okay, so miles away or where's Tubbs? This is 12 miles to 3, that's that waypoint. Yes. Okay, so when I align myself up for the approach, I'm going to be down here somewhere. What have I done here? Changed my nav. Okay, so to be safe, I'm going to go to, on the autopilot, I'm going to go to heading mode. And I'm turning slightly towards the east. Sorry, I'll get my cameras back because you can't see what I'm doing. Frequency, so let's just decrease that heading a little bit more. Okay, so what I want now, I want to start descending. Vertical speed first. About 800 feet a minute. And we should start descending. I should see the runway up here somewhere. I hope. There it is down here. That looks like a runway to me, folks. So I'm a little bit, you know, a little bit close to the ILS. So I'll turn a little bit. I wish my controls would work. Let's just head down this way. Slow down a bit. I know I didn't do that right. I know I didn't mean the mixtures. It's a disgrace. Let's have a look outside for a second. There's one way. There's all the guys going in. Let's see if I can see any new people here. There's Jero 393. There's CCSX down there as well. Renewal drop, it looks like. Fallen Up is back with us. KGSP, third team I said earlier on. Lee, welcome. Lee 19 November 92. There's ARH64 CDN. Skyhawk. Feet Wet Sim is with us. Davo, Father Ted, no, not a lot. Lieutenant Barn, there's Colonel Click as well. Ian got TNT. Banana Fish. Whiskey Golf Charlie 0056, welcome. Equinus Evolved. And Tango 22, I like that name, Tango 22. And I'm so sorry for that person who's following us along brilliantly in the Spitfire. It won't give me, it never gives me your call sign. It's very displeasing to me, even if I zoom right out. We'll identify you soon enough. So, let's see if we can get an ILS going here. Now, what I need, my frequency is in the active. CDI now I'm going to change to VOR lock? No. VOR lock. We're above the glide slope. I want to start heading. I hate when it does that there now when I move that. Let's start changing our heading a little bit more now to the south. Because we're just a bit too close. I'm going to increase our speed because we'll be here all day otherwise. Just keep it under the red line barely. We're doing 190 knots. That's fine. Let's just get the props back. Decrease the drag there for the props. Now, where's our DME is the thing. DME. 20 miles. Oh, I'm 20 miles out? Really? No, that can't be right. That ain't right. Oh, I need a DME. Okay, let's not experiment too much. Okay, I gotta turn in there for the runway. That's gotta be about 10 miles out. Okay, let's go on manual now. Let's switch off the autopilot altogether. Autopilot off. I don't know if this is gonna work. That looks like a flight director there. Here. I didn't see a flight director anywhere. We said the altitude is 3,000 to 3,000 feet. Let's keep it at 2,000 feet then, shall we? And we'll join in that way. I see the localizers coming in. My eyes are here, by the way, folks. I wonder will the Toby tell me where I'm looking. That's the Toby eye tracker. Ghost, please. Toby Ghost, please. I'll try this. I've got to do 2 things here at once now. Don't go below your 2,000 feet, Scripper Sim. I hope that's 2,000 feet. It doesn't look like it. Okay, it's telling me 2,000 feet. Hit the B button. Come on. Might have been past it there. Let's just go inside now for the moment.
So I'm just on the base like here.
Course 304. Can I change the course here? 304. That's 300. There will do. I want to turn it a little bit more. I love a DME. So we'll have to kind of look outside as well. I can't see DME and I'm going to waste your time on it. Okay, so now all I want is to stop descending and to hit the ILS. So I can't see any glide path yet at all. Maybe it doesn't have a glide path. Where is Belgrove? Yeah, it does have a glide path. So I've got something. I haven't set something up. I've no glide path, so I'll just have to take it in, damage visually, and I wasted so much time there, kind of think. I think before I do this again, you know, I'll see, should be a nav 2 there or something. I thought I'd get, that's not the right instrument, you see. So nav 2, how do I get nav 2 is a big question. Is it over here? No. There it is. Yeah, okay. It's this instrument here. I messed that one up. Let's just dive down and get right onto it. So I was on the wrong. I want the old school VOR here. It's given out now because I'm flying like a lunatic probably. And I'm trying to get below the glide path. So I'm going to wing this. I'm going to eyes inside only. I haven't done this for a while. Pretty bored. Just want to catch it. Like that. Surely I'm below the glide path now. This is not going to give me glide path either. No. It's not. Too close anyway. Oh well, it'll have to be VOR. I'll do a quick stop here. Sorry for wasting all that time, folks. I just want to play around with the old substitutive as I thought. And I am very high anyway. So, let's do a left-hand orbit.
I have to say, this landing was much more pleasing.
Oh, with your nice big long runway.
Yeah, well, I didn't need a nice long big runway. I just, you know, did a proper nice circuit, happy days, into speeds. Obviously, anchor.
Short field. Oh, here we now. We got a glide slope. There's no DME though.
No, if you bring it down on the piano keys, like you know, and if you stop before me, I'm impressed.
Okay. Okay, I better look at that. Okay. Let's stop that noise. Blowing the gear. Flaps are coming down. I'm breaking all the rules. Oh no, I'm okay, I'm safe with the flaps. All the flaps are coming down nice and slowly. So I have to touch down on the piano keys, is it?
Yeah, you can't, you know, touch down before the piano keys. And if you stop before me, like, you know, I'm gonna be mightily impressed.
Ooh, that rudder is evil. Ooh, that was unwise. Okay, come down to 80 knots. So touch down on the piano keys.
Yeah, you can anywhere, but not before them.
Okay, let's get this back to some sort of stable area here. All the flaps are down, gears down. We have permission to land, I'm guessing. Let's get that stall warner signing before I touch down.
Yeah.
Stall warner.
And then you see a windsock, and then you see me.
Oh, I see you. Well, there's a good for sim livery. Hard landing. Oh! On the central line. Come on, on the central line. On the central line. There we go. Flaps back up. Parker brake on. Leave the flaps 10 for takeoff.
No,
where's current click?
No, I'm mightily impressed. I'm just behind the marker.
Where are you? Where are you?
Next to the windsock.
Oh, look at the livery.
No, it's the other direction.
Oh, you're miles up.
No, it's like you see the first marker there. Or the second marker.
I can't see you at all.
Can you not?
No, sometimes that happens. It only shows about 20 people at a time.
Yeah, no, there I am.
Where? Oh, there you are, there. Oh, you're further up than me.
Yeah,
oh, I thought you beat me.
Just a wee bit. No, I wanted, but, you know.
There's Colonel Pink. Nice one. No, producer buttons, don't do that. For some reason, producer buttons, every time I stream, she likes to chew this. And I need that maybe one day if I ever get to play with the down viewer. Producer buttons, what am I going to do with you? Okay, let's have a look at the replay. We're an hour and 39 minutes into it. We'll have a look at the replay. Will we have a look at the replay of the landing when we come back? Will we have a look at that? Oh, producer buttons is kicking off now as well. Let's get that other camera for your entertainment purposes. Where is it? There we go. That's it. What was that, producer buttons? What was that? Were you up here there earlier on there a second ago? Yes. So, will we take a break first then?
Yeah, I think let's take a break and then we continue.
Okay, we'll take a break. When we come back, I'm going to have a look at that. We'll do a replay of that landing, and then we'll continue on our trip. For those of you who are going to work tomorrow, this is why we take the break, so you can go, okay, at least at this point, At least at this point. Anyway, we'll take a break. Intermission, 5 minutes. I'll see you in exactly 5 minutes.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the Grippersim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn, you're right, woman. God bless. Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
Milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and lead.
Topped with Hollywood's super-rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now know a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
We're back. We're back. Now, yes, let me just change that camera there. Boom. Now. So, replay time. I screwed up the ILS because I didn't know what buttons to press. DCS Trucks, thank you. He said I pressed the OBS button. I should have pressed it again, basically, for the viewer. So, here's the replay. Let's look outside, right? And let's see. I did side step, it's going to look messy. Let's hit the play button here. Where's it gone? Where are you gone? Resume replay. Okay, so I was sidestepping here, and I saved it. Saved it. There comes the gear. Very nice animations from the gear. It is a great model. I'm kind of enjoying it because there's a lot to it. You know, they haven't left anything out as far as I can see. There's the flaps coming down. And I was now talking about getting it short field. There's the side step there, right? That big movement there was the rudder. And getting that, and then straightening the rudder again threw me off again. That's okay. The recording isn't animating the rudder there for some reason. That's not the aircraft, that's just the recording software. It doesn't record everything. And it's very frustrating when I'm making my videos. Sometimes. So here we come. I set the piano keys. The adjuster there. The adjuster there. Let's just have a look here and see. Did I get the piano keys though? Did I land before the piano keys? And oops. I would like a little bit of smoke there. Jamming on the brakes. There we go. Oh, look, I like the way it stopped there. Let's just look close in there just to see the animations. I have to say the sound on this aircraft is top notch, folks. Everything's top notch as far as I can see. I just wanted to see when we landed there, the animations in the wheels. It was not as firm as I thought. Oh, I landed just on the line. I just saw, now when I release the brakes, the nose should come shooting up. Look at the animation of the gear, look at that. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice altogether. Are you with us, Colonel Clank?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just letting you doing your thing there.
Doing my thing. Okay, so let's stop the recording. Let's start the recording again because I'm liable to forget. And minimize that. Hop at the cockpit. And we're ready to go again. So the next leg is towards the north of the country. And our next port of call is... I'll just zoom out a bit. Oh, we're going... Is this the last one?
No, no. It's the second last one, I think.
Oh, I've done something foolish and unwise.
Oh, you did?
I have done something foolish and unwise. So, hit the OBS button again. There we go. I haven't. I fixed it. Thank you, DCS Trucks.
So unusual.
So, we're going to... This is the last leg, is it?
No. It's the second
Lima,
last
India,
leg.
Papa Kilo.
Yeah, and then it's... and after that, it's gonna be... whatchamacallit?
Lima, India, Delta, Golf.
No, Victor. I don't know.
Oh, we've got a few to go.
Let me have a quick look here.
Anyway, I have it. It's sorted. It's sorted.
Yeah? Okay.
I'll get flight plan up as we're in the cruise.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the speed up going.
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna horse it.
Yeah.
Park brake off.
Oh
Let's power
man,
up.
the sound is just fantastic on this thing.
It sounds like a Duchess. Let's take the flaps. Off we go. Full power.
There we go.
Stable.
Bit of back pressure. Let's see when she comes up.
That's the right rudder. That's the right rudder. Get on the centre line, please. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Let's just bring the nose up. There's someone in a Kodiak. Oh, it's all ruddery. Bit too much of the rudders. Up we go. Positive rate.
Oh, the thump when the gear comes up, it's fantastic.
No remaining runway available. Clear up. Big flaps up. Let's get going. Let's horse it. Let's fly reasonably low. Let's get the
autopilot compass on and
GPS going. Autopilot on. Autopilot on. Level off here, hopefully. Turn on to heading. Oh no, it's descending rapidly. Great. Let's disconnect the autopilot. I have to feet per minute down to 0. Yep, there we go. 0. Autopilot back on. Autopilot back on. And we're level. Okay. Oh, very low. Let's maybe climb a little bit. I'm going to leave it at full power. I know it's very naughty. Where is it taking me to? It's taking me... No, okay, it's taking me back to 3. I want to go direct to Limia. Okay, I'm going to have to fiddle with this now. Oh, God. Autopilot off. Oh, that's what happens when you don't know your airplane. Okay. Of course, I'm turning the long way round. Now, I want to go direct to Lima, India, Papa Kilo. Am I right? Let me have a look.
See. It's like the next waypoint is Forli, and then we're going to Imola, and then we're going to Lima, India, Delta Golf.
Oh, that's Lima, India, Delta Golf is the next one.
And then after that is Lima, India, Uniform. And after that is Lima, India, Papa Victor.
So the next one is Lima, India, Delta Golf. Yeah. Just to confirm. Okay, great. So I want to hit that direct. Okay, now it's gotten rid of that waypoint to 3, so maybe that will work now. Put the autopilot back on. Boom. Now it should turn right. And I need to turn right. It's turning left. Okay, fine. Let's go direct. There's a direct one here somewhere. See, the throttles are in my way. There we go. Trim. Let's figure this out. Keep things slightly level. It's all over the shop here. Can I go direct? So back. Menu. There's got to be a direct here somewhere. Be direct, please. Oh. Maybe it's because I haven't got on track yet. Let's get on track. Let's just get on track here and get some eye candy here. There we go. Much easier. It's quite up and downy because we're going so fast. Bit of windage. See if we can activate the autopilot when we get closer to it. So I'm waiting for this puppy here. There's the magenta line. We want to get into the magenta line. No passengers today to worry about. This week went for me, very quickly. Yeah. You know, I don't know about you all at home. Oh, I hear noises. Oh, sorry, didn't come up there. That was Shadow Play Team. Oh, we've been raided, Colonel Clegg, with a party of 29. We're being raided by the Shadow Display Team. Oh. The Shadow Display Team. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the madness. We've just hopped into the Cessna 404. And I haven't got a clue. Well, I kind of have a clue, but I don't know the aircraft. Oh, we don't know the aircraft. No, I don't know the aircraft.
It's like the problem is not flying this aircraft, right? The problem is like working the autopilot or in this aircraft.
Yes, it's turning left now. And should it be turning left? No. Now this could be me.
Oh yeah.
I just won't go back on track.
It's definitely you. It's not me.
It's a me thing, not a you thing.
Yeah, it's a you
So
problem.
I need to have some sort of a direct. Otherwise, I have to sit here and fly it manually. But I'll tell you what I'll do. Right, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on heading mode. Let's get my heading proper first. Flicky, switch to heading mode. Let's see what everyone's saying now in a minute.
Like a top tip. Maybe you shouldn't switch the autopilot on.
Maybe I shouldn't. I've got to chat to people, you know.
That would help.
And we're flying heading mode. Altitude. We'll stick the altitude mode on. We're going to stick it here, 6,500 feet. Why is it telling me 2,000? What's going on here? So this one over here. It's giving me 2,000 feet. So I don't know. That's a me thing. Yeah. It's telling me here the main altitude. It's 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
On the secondary, over on the first officer side of the flag, it's also 2,000 feet. I hit the B button for the Q and H. B. Q and H is giving me 1,009 now, 1009. So it looks like we're a lot higher than that. The autopilot's telling us that we're at 6,500 feet, and that looks like realistic to me. I don't know. Anyway, everybody, welcome. We're getting Shadow Plating Raid. How are you all doing? Where are you all from? What is the crazy madness in your side of the world? This is all very exciting. Welcome to the Raiders, says Pyrotech. Yeah, let's hope your tags show up now. It'll only show. Let me activate all the tags here. Let's tag up. It only shows about 20 odd tags at a time. Oh, what the deuce? What the deuce? So we're on the North European server, folks, if you want to join us. We've got a bit to go. There we all are. And of course, this is showing up as some sort of a large body jet. But I know it's something I don't have, you know. And it's not even telling us what it is, you know, which is Microsoft issue. There's Lieutenant Barn. Lieutenant Barn is the there's a great livery for the Spitfire with the Gripper Sim livery on it. There's two he has, I think, Colonel Clegg, isn't it? Two. Lieutenant Barn is the livery king. Most certainly the livery king. I'm hoping the Phoenix Airbus will work with his livery, because he did a great one for the Airbus, didn't he? Or was it him? Was it Lieutenant Barn? I think it was just the Spitfires. Anyway, welcome everyone. DCS Duck says it looks like your autopilot is set to nav 2. Of course, now I recall. That's why. Oh god, we're moving along here. Yeah, I'm switching nav 2, aren't I? So, how do I switch that? How did I switch it there in the first place? Stop doing that! What? I'm giving out to the simulator. Every time I move the mouse. Anyway. Nav 1, ILS. Right, so
what did you break now?
Active nav 1 or nav 2? This is, I'm going to activate nav 1. You know? How do I do that? See, I'm used to looking at the old school instruments, not this fancy GPS stuff. Papa Joe is saying, did you arm the auto throttle, autopilot altitude? Good point. Is that it? Is that what this is? You know, but it's also giving me an altitude of 2,000 feet, so I don't know. What is that feet? Altitude feet. Yeah, it's in feet. One dial. Must be cuter. Anyway, do a VFR job. I'm heading straight for the runway. I might get there before everybody else. We'll do a VFR landing. I won't mess around with approaches because, you know, that's what they say, and it's true. Yeah, what's this? There's so much stuff to this airplane. Many, many things to play with. Oh, what's this? That's something I've got to look into. So, you know, a lot happening. So we'll do a VFR approach. I think we'll do, because we're flying the same aircraft.
Yeah.
We'll do who can do a shortest landing.
Okay.
You know. Now, as I'm looking around the cockpit here, there's an awful lot of stuff going on. So this aircraft is, they haven't played around. They have thought about this in serious detail. You know.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Even the test buttons for all the issues, you know. On the next leg, I think what I'll do is I'll see if I can organise some icing and see if that's modelled. Circuit breakers, I'm not really pushed about the circuit breakers being modelled. They're not modelled, it's no big deal. But the back cabin is very impressive, you know. You have your chest, little drink things and everything, very fancy. This is, you know, I still prefer the Kodiak only because I'm used to the Garmin 1000. If you like your steam gauges, this is very, very detailed. You know, it really is. Airfield's coming up. I'm going to do an overhead. I need to start descending. Let's get a descent going. Right significant please. Vertical speed. Let's go down 1,000 feet, 1,100 feet a minute. Let's burst everybody's eardrums. I haven't leaned the mixture at all. You know what happens if you get an engine failure? The sound is instant. That's great. The autopilot on. It was very quick to get the. Oh, I can't start up the right engine again. I seem to have failed the right engine on the way in. Let's try and start it up again, shall we? No, I should have gone first, perhaps. No. Yeah, right engine. Right engine. Problems. It shouldn't really stop like that. I think if you put the mixer back in, it'll kick in if it's windmilling. Oh, we got it back. A little bit of a yaw motion there, that's fine. I just thought the autopilot, watch this now. Right engine, I'm going to fail. We should get... Let's switch off the autopilot then. Oh, we're right overhead. I'm behind the aircraft. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's get the power back a bit. Stop beeping to the gear. Let's zoom in a little bit because I'm going to use this to find my way to the airfield. Just doing this. Gimme the airplane, please. There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
I think this one is again like sort of a grass field or something like that.
Oh no, I'll never find it. Let's get the power. The power's back. Let's get Toby active here. Let's straighten up my view. So we're going to do that short field landing again. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Trim. Is the autopilot off? No. Autopilot's off now. Now we're going to have to find the airfield. It's going to be tricky. We got the GPS, Oh, stop going on about the gear. Let's see if we can put our eyes where we've got the height for it. There's banana fish. I want to get down first so I can see if and I keep doing that. I should be right off our wing now. Come on, Toby. What's going on with Toby? Oh, my mug's in the way. My mug. Gripper, say my candy go mug. That might not help. There it is. No, it's not. It's an asphalt airfield, Colonel Clink.
Is it?
It is. Evo 5 is first down. Evo 5, well done. Evo 5. Then there's renewable drop 6. Then windage, it looks like. And they're all piled in there. I love the way I've left the window open purely because of the wind sound, you know. Okay, there's windage there. So, will we fail an engine and see what it's like to land on a single engine, folks? We haven't done anything like that, but we're kind of dragging this out with all my messing about, you know. Okay, what's our speed? We can slow down from here. Okay, let's get the gear down so it won't stop moaning. Otherwise it just keeps moaning. Let's gear down. Oh, that's what happens when you hop outside your aircraft. Where is the airfield now? Okay, so we're coming down for final now. Looks like Colonel King's on final. I'm going to come up right beside him to make sure he doesn't tell me that he got it where, you know. I'm coming up right behind you there, Colonel King.
That's okay.
JR is also coming up behind you with ARH64 CDM. Let's get the flaps down. Right. Right, I think I'll have to do some S-turns here, folks. I'm going to declutter the tags. Okay, the speed's under control. Speed is under control. I'm going to do a real short field job here. There is someone in a jet ahead of us there. So it looks like I have the speed under control. Gear is down. We've got full flaps. Is that Colonel Clink dead ahead? I thought he was one ahead. That's Colonel Clink dead ahead there. To see if we can stop short of the Colonel Clink. I would like to be going slower. I'm going to do a crazy S-turn here just to slow down a little bit. There, that really works. Okay, that's nice. S-turns are better than cross. And S-turns seem to me to be more effective than side-stepping. Oh, losing sight of the runway there now. That's not good. Come on, go on. Get on the centre. Awful landing. And I didn't even jam on the brakes. And Colonel Clink's going to beat me. No, stop before Colonel Clink, for the love of God. There he is. Oh, up. Just before Colonel Clink. Don't move. Park brake on. Flap's going up. Now, let's have a look at the replay of that one. That was close.
Ah, yeah.
Are you displeased? That's Colonel Clink. Well, at least you've got good taste in liveries.
Yeah.
You've got the same livery.
Right.
So there you go, Colonel Clink. I have.
Now here's a question.
Once again.
Are we taking off from here where we stop?
We will.
I think that would be a foolish decision. So I think we should do this.
I think this will happen.
Yeah.
I'd just like to take note of there's one individual here. Let's tag up here. And of course, as usual, it's not giving me the tag. Every time I want to say hello to someone, it doesn't show the tag. But someone has great taste in their liveries, folks.
Yeah. I especially like the livery of the Spitfire.
The Spitfire's the best livery. Yeah.
No. Go over to the Spitfire. That is the best livery ever.
Hang on, he doesn't have the gripper sim livery though.
No. Go to the left.
Hang on, we're just watching the guys come on in here. Hang on a sec. I keep forgetting to show the guys landing. Oh, Equidus evolved. That was a tough one. Boom. But we got it. Very nice one. There's someone in the TBM. There's Lobo. There's Baker Flight coming in, and there's Lieutenant Barn in the Kodiak. Good taste, Lieutenant Barn. Very nice. I never get those landings in for everyone else when we're so busy. And where's... Oh, there's a Spitfire there!
Yeah, go over to the Spitfire.
This is Lieutenant Barnes' livery for the Spitfire for the Gripper
Yeah,
Sim.
but inspect that livery. I think that is the best livery ever for the Spitfire.
It's the best because it's Colonel Clink's livery. The Gripper Sim channel. Let's slow down that there for the... This is for the... We just show it to our people who rated us there. So from time to time we get a supporter giving us liveries. This is the best one so far.
Yeah.
This is from, you know... from Lieutenant Barn, and I'd be tempted if I can arrange something. I need to get mugs, and I can't give away mugs until I get that sorted out now, because I owe 2 mugs to people. And I haven't got them yet.
That is actually, like, Lieutenant Barn, like, the liveries of him are just fantastic. Like, you know.
Yeah. I'll have to ask Lieutenant Barn
that
to get one for the Airbus or for the 737.
That is like
look at the detail.
Like absolutely fantastic. Like, you know.
Yeah, look at that.
It's very well done.
Yeah,
I salute you, Lieutenant Barn.
We salute you. And it has a little picture of producer buttons in the cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
Will it show me if I jump in here?
I don't know. Have a look.
Yes, there's producer buttons, folks. There's producer buttons. If you're wondering, for those of you who just joined us there on the raid. Oh, there she is. There's producer buttons. Producer buttons.
Look at
producer buttons does all the
cute as a button.
The production for the channel, and sometimes she very clever at getting treats out of me when I start the stream. Every time I start the stream, usually actually, I got to get a thing. I had to earlier on. It's tough. Producers, what do you do? It's hard to get a good producer these days, you know.
Oh.
There's the control stack there. Okay, so
right.
Let's reset the cam.
I would say so.
Let's quickly look at the replay. Just quick, because I said I'd do it. I don't want to say no. I don't want to say, and then that's you. Where is the recorder here? There we go. Stop recording. Replay. Pause. Replay is new. Let it build in a little bit. Let's see. Clutter. Oh. It's a little bit too far out. Resume replay back now. That will do. So yeah, it's a bit flat. Very flat, but I float. It's not a good thing. Oh, and I didn't put the brakes until late. Colonel Clinkers. There's Colonel Clink, and I was going, no, stop before Colonel Clink, and I did. Just the animation of the whole aircraft's brilliant.
Oh yeah, I mean I can't fault the aircraft for anything. Like, you know, I mean, it's just fantastic.
It is. No, let's get the recording out of here now. Let's stop, and replay just in case we need it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want to do that all the way to the end. Sorry, folks. Stop replay. Record. Yes. Minimize. Okay, so there's the scenery building in again. It just takes a bit because we went so far away. So we're off again, Colonel Clink.
Do you want to watch me that I take off from this foolish position which I'm in?
Yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch it from the outside.
So hang on a second. So I get ready here. My brakes are loose.
Where are you gone?
No, I'm don't know.
Where are you gone? I can't see your airplane now.
I'm still here.
There you are. It just appeared. Okay. Right,
okay,
we got you. We got eyes on.
Okay, so my brakes are loose, my brakes are set, and I put full power in, and I can't get more.
Oh, you'll make it easy.
Okay, I'm yanking the nose off.
Oh, come on. Speed up the camera. Speeding up camera.
Oh, slowly,
yeah. Stall there.
Just about. Just a little stall.
There's a gear coming up. Oh, my camera work is awful. This is so sad.
Gear comes up. Ah, the plonk of the gear is fantastic.
I just almost got a good shot of that there, and it's just very hard.
Autopilot goes on. Yeah.
Very nice. Let's see if I can do it, but even worser. Worser.
Worser.
Yeah, I've gone up almost. I've gone up a good bit up the runway, and we are going to try from here. This is very dodgy. So, first stage of flaps. Oh, bloody mouse! What's going on with the mouse today? Okay, that'll do. And come on, mouse. Let's go. Right, so that's the Toby tracker on, and feet on the brakes, full power. Off we go. Come on. Come on. Stop it sometimes after hitting the right button. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Sorry for that madness. So, okay, ready? Ready? Parking brake gives some problems. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. No, that's the right rudder. Oh, can you just give me 60 knots? I'd be happy. 60, 65. Up we go. We're going. We're going. We're going. Let it stall. Oh, it's easy. Yeah, it's a powerful airplane.
Yeah.
Powerful model. Now, seeing as we're below blue line speed, I'm going to fail the right engine. Full right rudder. Oh, not full right rudder. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, I balls that up. Seriously. I want to do that again now. I'm going to start the left engine here again.
Did you screw that up?
No, I survived it, but I just don't like the way I did it. Oh, there's the engine back again there. I just didn't like the way I did a very poor job of recovering from that engine failure. I was just a bit embarrassed there. So let's try that again. Let's start climbing up steeply, like an idiot. Way below blue line speed. Let's just get close to the stall. I'll go to the right engine this time. Right engine. Go with the nose. Rudder. I've got full left rudder now. I've run out of rudder authority. Run. Okay, that's all you can do really, isn't it? Full. Let's feather the right engine. Right engine. Right engine. Let's take the power back in the right engine first. Let's confirm. Feather. Let's see if we can get 500 feet a minute. It's like trying to turn into heading here. 500 feet a minute will be fine. Yeah, it's a tough one. Feather the engine. We are getting 400 feet a minute. So yeah, we're kind of good. I would love it to stop. I think that's an SDK thing. The engine just to stop spinning because it's windmilling all the time. So good. So let's push the mixture back up. Let's push the everything back up. Except for the power. Let's start the right engine again. Let's prime it first. Let's start. Okay. There we go. So there you go. Okay, not enough messing around. That behaves quite interestingly. As in, you know, it's a dodgy portion of the flight when you get an engine failure. Let's turn to the left here and get back on track. Gear levers are in the way there, sorry folks. Okay, just got a bit messed up there. Oh, that happens every time. Now we're getting right back on track. We're going to jam full power all the way in. I might play with some weight here as we're going on this leg. Let's get the autopilot on. I still didn't figure out how to switch from nav 1 to nav 2. We're on GPS. Let's put the the autopilot on and hope for the best. Let's get it on nav though. And altitude and autopilot on. Hopefully that will take us back on track to the Magenta line, which is here. Now it's turning right, and it should not be turning right. That's because I have... how do we switch from nav 1 to nav 2? Oh no, looks like it's going the right direction. I still don't get the altitude though. I don't understand that. It's telling me 700 feet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm higher by looking outside.
And what happens when you press the B button?
Nothing. It's QNH is 1008. Is that correct?
Let me have a quick look-see.
I want to go faster. I got something.
It's like it says for me, the QNH is 29.84.
Oh, you've got the old school. Yeah, that's interesting. I have hectopascals, it looks like to me. 1008.
I haven't installed the latest version yet.
Maybe that's it. Because I just, you told me about this. I think this works a few different kind of garments, does it? But that's software I downloaded last week.
Yeah. You see the altitude selector. You have a digital version there. I have an analog version.
Ah. Okay. That's the issue then. Okay. Let's go back here and just read some comments here. Let's get some eye candy outside. We've got a bit to go, I think, for this leg. So we'll be in the cruise enough to have a look at the comments. Yes, we've got a little bit to go here. Not too far though. Let's on that side for a moment. Very boring weather initially because, you know, Scorchio. You know, it's always Scorchio. It's always hot and warm and sunny. Let's have a look at the YouTube comments here. First of all, YouTubio, who's with us now? Dead Pix is with us. Lieutenant Byrne, thanks. Oh, the Lieutenant Barnes is thanking. He says, I will have to make one for the Phoenix. Oh, wow, that'll be interesting. I will certainly be using that. I'm thinking with regard to the Phoenix, it's a bit more advanced than the fly-by-wire because it's got natural lapper nav as well and stuff. So I'd like to start streaming that as well. I'm going to start with the Airbus. The only reason is to get to know it again, and I'm kind of a bit ahead with the Airbus with my own knowledge. So that would be great, Lieutenant Byrne. I'll have to get you a mug. Send me an email. So at least, because I've got another 2 details here of another 2 people that want mugs. I have to organise mugs or something. So just send me an email, so at least I can send you something. Just to say thank you, you know. I have to get organised with some mugs. It's just really expensive at the minute. To get this stuff, you know. So I want to order, you see, they want you, you have to order 300. You know. So it's going to happen, you know. But I'll think of something. I'll have to get that organised. Now, that'll be great. Yes, Lieutenant Byrne, thank you. Lord, then you use the VS mode at the German until... okay, thank you. In-car saying, is your flight recorder the best one you recommend, Gripper? Well, there is another one out there. This is the best one at the moment, because what happened is when Microsoft came out, there was another guy developing one, and it just didn't work for me. I can't remember why, but he was constantly sending updates. It's a nice colourful one, and there's this one. But I found this one just more reliable, more easy to use. But there are other ones out there. this was at the time the best one for me, certainly. So if I recommended you one, I might be out of date, if that makes sense. But this one works. Now the other one now, since it's being updated, I might record stuff that this doesn't record. Like I noticed that this didn't record the ailerons there. Or was it the flat? No, the flats are fine. You know, sometimes they don't record like the gear going up and things like that. So, you know. But anyway, for the moment, flight recorder is the one I use. It's simple as hell. And that's free in Flight Simulator 2. It's even better. I don't even use Microsoft's one because I haven't got, you know, it's in development mode and all this kind of stuff, so I haven't even used that. I tried it and I said, well, this is easier, simple. So that's what I'm using. Neil had to go, Neil Godwin. Neil had to go. Sorry, Neil, I didn't catch that. I know you got work. Drunken Turtle, I like that. Hi, Gripper. I love flying twin props. Do you think this one is worth getting? Yes, I do, actually. Even though this is my first look. All this stuff and more. I mean, you've got all the steam gauges here. As you saw when I messed up this ILS, I was looking here. But this is the old school ILS here. And that's what you'll see in most training schools there. Not most, actually, a great deal of them. You've got all the old school dials here. You've got everything you'll need. Like you've got the ADF, you've got the VIA War, you've got the more modern-ish, well, it's not modern anymore, but you know, you've got the Garmin here going on, all the steam gauges, and the stuff here I don't even know. I don't know. That's the ADF. It's got the ADF. I don't know if it has needle dip though. I'll have to try that. That's not a big deal. Or it is if you're doing IR. It won't make a big difference to you, but I haven't actually checked to see if it has needle dip. And now if you don't know what that is that there's a needle which is, where's the ADF? I think it's here. It's yeah, it's just a different one I use. Yeah, this is the ADF. So when you turn onto a heading, it dips back or forward past your. It's not a big deal, but it's just something you should know about. But it's got all the stuff, you know, for flying twins. What do you think, Arthur? First look.
No, it's like, I think this one is fantastic. It's like, I mean, it has 3 different models, like alone for the GPS, like, you know, you get the 3, what is it?
How can you change these?
No, it's like when you load it in, like with deliveries, right? So you get the 3 something, you have the 750, and you have the 750 NXI, right? Now, the 750, if you want to use it, like, you know, you get the freeware version, or you can pay. It's like the whatchamacallit, the 750 NXI is only a paper version, and the 3 something, it's the version which comes from Asobo. Okay, so that is all good, and you have the actual steam gauges which would be in that aircraft. If you would buy one, I think the last one was built in '78. You would actually see those steam gauges in there.
Yeah, so if this is like an old aircraft, they've just updated with the Garmin. So
absolutely,
the other thing, I'm just looking at the cowl flaps here. They seem to, you know, let me see if the balls are balanced after the cowl flaps uneven.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it is. So it's just, I'm just playing around with the cowl flaps here now.
So I'm about 7 miles out from the airfield. The next one.
Very well detailed.
I just slow down a wee bit and I go overhead to see where the heck that airfield is.
I'm going to start descending. The sounds are stunning. Yeah, if you want to learn to twin, this is one.
I mean, never mind the twin, right? If you start up one of those engines, it sounds like the real deal, like, you know. So it's not.
It is, because I've recorded it off the real thing.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a synthetic sound, like, you know. It is what's supposed to be. I like any of the buttons inside, like, you know, it sounds proper.
All the buttons and switches, you may not hear it at home, you see, but sounds pretty good now.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, it's probably it is very well done, and this is the second aircraft I've developed. We obviously have a team of experts, you know. Every little bit and piece, you know, lights are working. You know, it's very good. These little squeaky sounds.
No, I can't. I really can't hold it, like, you know.
Yeah, that's we got a bit to go maybe still. Can I find all the lights?
Okay, I see the airfield autopilot comes up.
A lot of bits and pieces here. Now, so this is a fast twin though. It's not like your Duchess or something like that. It's not like a Seneca 2 or something. We're bombing along here. We're just under 200 knots. You know.
I'm gonna do
shortly.
A left down bit on this.
Oh, what's under here? Oh, there's a little area here to put stuff. Squeaky sounds. I better stop descending because I'm gonna just hit the hangar. That does not look like to me 250 feet at all. Sorry,
well, I'm
not at 250 feet. It's something up here.
I'm here at 1,100 feet, and that looks about right.
It's like it's missing a dial. Dead ahead. There it is. Oh no, it's not. Is it? Surely not. There's an aircraft ahead here. There's an aircraft ahead here. I don't know if you can see it at home. But if I zoom in, oh, that's interesting. I've zoomed in here. I can see aircraft here and an aircraft here after zooming in. That's interesting. I don't know if you can see that at home. There he is there. I can only stream at 1080p, unfortunately. What can one do? So we're going to do a quick stop here. Where is that airfield? Okay, maybe a little bit more to go. Also there, with the engine failure, I left the gear and flaps down just to see. I was really on the line there, very close. As they take them up course there. If you were the observant ones of you there, I was like taking them back up. But now, having said that, I haven't flown one of these in the real world, but it yawed as you would expect. Now, how much yaw on the real one to this one? Would it even? The real one would not have climbed. I had one stage of flaps down, I think, and I had definitely had the gear down on the engine failure. I don't think this would climb in the real world with the gear down like that, an engine failure. Maybe it would, I don't know. But it behaved as you'd expect. It had the yawing motions and all that kind of stuff. It's a runway.
So, and I just turned on final, you know.
Oh, it's this tiny one.
Yeah, it's a grass field, yeah.
Autopilot off. Autopilot's off. I'm going to do some S-turns. Gentle S-turns this time. Getting the low gear extension speed. Let's put the gear down there. One stage of flaps. Trim. Second stage of flaps. stage of flaps. Full flaps. Everything's forward. Let's get the Toby active on here. So let's look out the side window there. We all are coming in. Again, and you stopped early again, have you?
Well, it's difficult to say because the runway is only 1,400 feet long.
So I'm sipping here to slow. I'm doing S turns to slow down. S turns seem to be better than side sipping.
I made it before the end of the road. Let's put it that way.
Okay, fair enough. Let me hear that stall warner there, folks. Oh, stall warner. Is that a little bit of power here? Just in case I need it. It's going to be a firm landing. I'm going to hear a thump. Oh, get 10%. There we go. Thank you. I'd like to hear more rattling. I'd like to hear head shake. The head shake. There we go. Let's stop plenty of time there. I'd like to hear some head shake. I'd like to hear a bit more rattling. You know, that was a hard landing now. You know? I'd like to hear a thump. I want to hear noises. I want to hear scary bears. If I can break on. You know, that's what I want to hear. I think that's an SDK thing, though. You know.
Yeah, it's like.
Landing lights are very nice.
I mean, it's
Let's
good.
have a look at the replay very quickly. Head shake is to be updated. Remember, we got head shake there. What was it called again? I haven't got that activated actually. What was the sounds and stuff?
You mean the what is it called? The shoot, the real something.
FS realistic.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, they were going to have head shake, but I don't know if the STK allows. We need head shake. We need that kind of, those little details make a big, big difference, you know?
Absolutely.
And the thump of the landing of the carriage and all that kind of stuff. But those are minor things really.
Yeah.
Every time someone releases an aircraft, they'll always have updates after. They usually do. Okay, now, resuming replay. I did really thump it down. Let's see if it sounds like it. Give me a big thump down. I need to get a Mercer landing, I think. I love the way they animate the nose gear there. I like that.
It's
Very
like
nice.
also even the main landing gear, like you see the movement in there and everything.
Yeah. Let's have a look at those lights though, as we came down.
No, you see the reason why they put them down is because you didn't extend the lights. So you switch the landing lights on, right? But you have to get them out of the wing, right? So if you're looking on your whatchamacallit, in your inside the cockpit, right?
Okay.
So if you hop back into the cockpit.
Yep.
Now, below, like look at the left hand side where your battery and your left and right alternator is.
Yeah.
Zoom in.
Yeah.
Okay, on the right below that, right, there is your landing gear, right? So it is retract. At the moment you have it on, not the right button there. At the moment you have it on, and if you put it all the way up, then the light's coming out. So if you're going outside the plane now,
I see. Oh yes, of course. Oh, of course, they extend and retract. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I see it here now, of course. I was wondering, I said, that looks pretty cool. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Because I was wondering, I thought it looked cool with the two dots on the ground. But they're not retracted like the big jets.
Exactly.
Don't they? Very nice. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's take off from here.
Right. Let's take off. So I have my altitude set, I have my vertical speed set, and I have the GPS set. Happy day. So I just have to get off the ground. So
warning lights. Let's take off anyway. Haha! Go apart.
Warning lights.
Warning lights are happening. Off we go. Not using the full runway. Park the brake is not off.
Okay, so here we go. Rolling.
Will I get off in time? Oh, I can do with some flaps. No, I can do with less flaps, should I say?
80 knots.
Oh,
and
I think I have to really seriously take this time. No, I was almost at the end of the runway.
And landing gear comes up.
Let's do that again. Engine failure to the right. No other nose. Gears up. Right rudder. Full, full, full. Oh, oh, we're losing it. We're losing it. We're losing it. I'm using ailerons and I shouldn't know when we're gone over. We went over. So that worked really well because it just threw us over, and we just lost it. So you know.
What'd you do?
I did an engine failure on purpose, though.
Oh.
So that was quite well done on the. Anyway, we're gonna go back up there again. Where's the runway? Let's see if we can take off from one engine, shall we? Place your bets. Oh, we got both engines back now, have we? We have. Okay, we're back. We're back. Off we go. Oh no, we don't. We only have one, and that's not gonna happen. Let's start the right here. There we go. Now, that's what happens if you don't. Oh, the right's gone again still. Let's pump it first. There we go. Okay, right's up. And off we go. So yeah, I just wanted to see that one more time and just take it a bit further. So you'll go over. That's why what's happening there, folks, right, by the way, is just going uphill into the trees. I wonder I didn't make it. There we go. I won't waste any more time. You're up. So, thumbs up. It's a big thing with twins. If you know what you're doing, it's fine, but when an engine fails, especially after takeoff and you're below blue line speed, which is here now, it's like 150 knots maybe, just over 110 knots. You lose authority of the rudder and you go over, just like what happened to me there. I had full opposite rudder to keep it level. I didn't use the ailerons. The minute I used the ailerons on the right wing, that increased the angle of attack, therefore it stalled in the right wing and over we went. It was all over that. So that's really well done.
No.
They'll all have that. All the twins will have that.
Now when you level out there, right, I explained the autopilot to you.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're looking over the yoke, right, you have your over your yoke, right, zoom in.
Yeah, here it is here, yeah.
Right, that's basically where you straight over your yoke, the digital thingamajig.
Yeah.
Right? So that's where you set your altitude, right?
Yeah.
So, and then you arm it.
Yeah.
Okay, click on the arm button.
Yeah. That's done.
Okay. So now you go on your vertical speed.
Yeah.
And you set your vertical speed.
Yeah.
And once you have that done, you click the autopilot.
So it's going to take us to 2,600 feet.
Yeah. So if you click enable the autopilot.
Looks like we're that right.
So it levels out at 2,600 feet.
Okay, so you're going to arm it first. That's the only thing we missed then.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. Excellent. So,
see, while you were crashing your plane, I figured out the autopilot.
you were busy studying, and I was flip-flopping around, failing engines. love the way I can see all the lights of the aircraft ahead. If you can't see that at home, let me zoom in. Stop flashing now because I've zoomed in. I've got a 4K screen so I can see it, but you may not. Oh, great, we've got some cloudage. Oh, I heard a bing bang. I heard a bing bang. A bing bang happened, and that was from... Oh, Spundot, hello! Has resubscribed to Prime for 2 months. Thank you very much, Spundot. I appreciate that. We've got a few subscribers now this week. Thank God. So I get more add-ons to show you. Close the window so you can hear me. I hope you can all hear me. Let's close there like that. Is there any lightage here going on with this aircraft? There is some lightage. There's more lightage here. And there's more lightage here. Can you move the lights around? I didn't think so. What is it like at night time? Okay, let's have a look at the nighttime view very quickly. Come on. As you'd expect, it's pretty cool. These lights up here. Turn them off here, no? That's one. That's two. Now, I haven't found the instrument lights yet. Let's... Oh, I can't see it now. Damn. Hotel, isn't it? Yeah. I was looking for the instrument lights earlier on.
It's like when you make light again, right? Look over your throttle.
Okay, let me just put the lights back on. So it looks pretty good at night time.
Look over your throttle. There is a button where it says day and night, and then you can adjust everything.
Over your throttle. Oh, there's more switches. There they are.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's go back to night. Thank you, Carter Fink.
There you go.
Very nice. So there we go, folks. There we go. So that's clever. Just one damn switch is all you need, really. You know? Now that looks pretty cool. That looks a bit more advanced than... That's very good lighting. Where's that switch gone? Oh, below the throttle. Sorry. Yeah. There's more lights behind the throttles. Awkwardly placed, but nevertheless they're there. That looks really cool. Very atmospheric. A lot of reference been paid to this airplane. Looks good now. Ooh, someone's in a jet. Oh, we're coming up onto our area of
destination.
On our, what do they call the target area? Area of operations. So this is our last landing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the DCS Ducks has a few waypoints in here. So we're going to take a right downwind, I see, okay. Just as well, we got the autopilot sorted, folks. Let's get rid of my face for a moment so we can see the last bit of eye candy. Sorry, get some eye candy going. Oh, engine failure. What?
You run out of
I
fuel
saw
in
this
one
warning
tank for
here.
some bizarre reason.
Left fuel low. Okay. Oh, where's the other engine? Both engines have gone. I'm switching tanks. How can we run out of fuel at the same time? Yeah, engine failure. What the deuce? I think I switched the tanks there. Let's just try him again. I don't know my aircraft now, so I don't know what's going on. It just sound went. And just boom, just like that. Okay, there's one. There's the left. Okay, so I kind of panicked there because I don't know how to work the field system. We got engine back. So we have the left engine, right? There's a few. I remember there was a fuel imbalance when we first started. Oh, we'll get into cloudage now, current clink. Everything's happening now. So let's see if we can start the right engine. There's no fuel. Well, it said left fuel low. So I switched them both. I think they both have a tank each. Okay. I don't know how they failed at the same time, though. You know? I think by fluke I've started cross-feeding one to the other. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, we're in clouds.
You,
So you got clouds currently?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, autopilot back on. Autopilot is on. Didn't disconnect. Our altitude should be climbing, and we are climbing. Now, so sorry, I was just the cameras there, so I got out of that by sheer fluke, folks. We have fuel problems coming up. Earlier on, as current click was talking to me, we got left tank is low. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything will be fine. Let's figure out this fuel system. Left. Oh, the left. So I've switched to the right main tank. This one. And it's right here. Okay, so that's fine. Right, we're good. Go. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, that's the view from behind the passengers. By the way, I'll just sit back here and let the autopilot do its work. Now, I have to tell you, there's no doubt in my mind that in the past, the rain effects and everything, in the past, a senior pilot has been going on a long trip. Probably had his lunch back here, while the aircraft was on autopilot. What do you say, Colonel Pink? What say you?
I would say so. And a snooze.
Oh God, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, you never know. You know, you never know. So this is interesting. I feel a little bit uncomfortable doing this, actually. I love the view out the window. See, this is the eye candy I love now. I'd have this because you can see the curtain and all. I might do a video on this airplane, you know, and you know, it's like, you know, do a bit of focus work here, and it looks absolutely stunning.
Get the laptop out, yada yada yada.
And I can even put the Toby on and make it look even more realistic. You know? Yes. Oh, that's a bit too much. So yeah. Sitting here, what I'm happy. Twitchy Rooney there going on. Let's get back to the cockpit before something really bad happens.
Okay,
I want to end the stream on a good note. So they've done a really good job there, and that's interesting. Oh, look, this little. Oh, it's a bit far. Case there. Very nice. I have something similar to that.
Autopilot comes off now.
So we've got one more turn to the right, two more turns to the right, and we're coming back into the airfield. So I need to start descending now. So let's put our master to 600. No. There's the 600 armlet. Start descending. There you go. Here with the visibility.
Below 2,000 feet, you're fine.
Well, it's very hard to tell. It's telling me I'm 800 feet here, and there's something wrong here. I don't know what that is. It's me. It's probably a me problem.
Yeah.
Let's slow down.
Finer now, everything is hanging out.
Okay, let's just think. Oh dear. I don't even have. Let's get the autopilot off. It's no way. I don't trust it. I should. No. Of course, my television wants to turn off. Brilliant timing. Parasite is saving business. I can't see anything. I wish I could get a proper altitude reading. I'm just guessing here where I am, folks. I'm just guessing. First stage flaps. Here's coming down. Is it a lit runway?
Ish. No, I'm just stop here now, like, you know, and see if you manage to be shorter again.
I can't see a thing.
Displease me.
Really very low. I'm overhead the runway. My altitude is reading 400 feet, but I'm much higher than that, so I'm going to have to do a loop around. Let's level off here. Let's get the old Toby working. So, yeah, that's interesting. The altitude has me completely confused. Are you getting the same as me with your altimeter currently?
No, it's fine. It's spot on, more or less. It's like my altimeter was off by 100 feet.
Haven't seen the runway yet. At all. It's just hazy here. Like a shower. Just guess my altitude. I'm looking at here. I need to sit forward with my seat. Saying there's no lights.
Well, that thing has like some sort of lights, but I don't think they're in the real world. But either way,
can't see a thing. Dodgy. Last landing is going to be the most difficult. I'm in the soup. Oh, there it is. Have it. Gears down. Next stage of flaps. Just very little lights.
I think in the real world there's no lights.
That might be stuff to turning. I love the rain. Look how things have just changed on us, folks.
Yeah.
You know, everything's changed. The weather. Oos. Bumpy. There's everyone there.
Oh, I win.
Oh, yes, you do, because I ain't stopping.
I know.
At all. Oh my god, I'm still going. It's like I'm sliding. Wow. That's interesting. Because the last few times was okay.
Yeah.
For me. Well, I was coming in very fast.
The first one was very bouncy for me, but I just horsed it in, like, you know.
I was hoping that they have the grass. You know, the friction changed between asphalt, grass, snow, and rain, and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've done that yet. It's a little bit choppy there. I know that, valued viewers, I could say. There you go. Look at all the people here we've got to participate. Look at that. Just the way the weather changes so quickly. It's just incredible. Let's tag up and say goodbye to everyone then. So that now, one thing I didn't do is tell you who made that aircraft. Did anyone ask? They probably did. Who do I have the website here? Let me see if I can find it here. Who made it? Flight Sim. Oh, look. Yeah, there's my other confirmations there. Flight Sim. Let me hit the website here for you. Where is it? Boom. And boom. So the people who made that are Fly Simware. They've been around for a while, actually. Look, Flight Simulator 9 stuff. They got Flight Simulator X, P3D. So they're not new at all. So for Microsoft 2020, they've made 2 airplanes.
Yeah, it's like I'm not too convinced about the first one. The
Grumman.
The Grumman.
G44, the Grumman. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But this one is a good one.
Yeah, no, it's like I was looking at it and I just didn't like the graphics for starters, so I didn't bother with anything else. But that is just a me problem. It's like but this one, it's like, you know, I have to...
I wouldn't buy that airplane. It's a horrible looking yoke.
It's like, with this one...
I wouldn't fight in real life.
I have to tip my head. Like, you know, they did a wonderful job on this. And you know what?
Yeah.
It's still in beta.
Yeah, I was kind of... Yeah, I wonder what they're... Yeah, but this is the beta version, they say. So, you know, that's all for them. They did a good job this time.
It's like they haven't... it's not the fully fledged version yet, and that is amazing.
I have some stuff for Flight Sim X, but I'm just trying to see if they made shitloads of stuff. Oh, they made such loads of stuff for Flight Sim X. I don't know. I haven't really heard of them before until I think you mentioned this to me. They got some stuff out for the P3D. They have the 414 out for P3D and stuff like that. So, but we are talking today about the 414. Yeah, very nice.
I know,
very
it's a fantastic aircraft, I have to say.
Yeah. Now they're saying this is an introductory price.
Yeah.
For the beta only. Now, are we going to get the fancy one?
Oh, it's like, I think when it comes out, it's going to be really, 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 really fantastic. Like, you know, if they iron out those little kinks, like, you know.
Yeah, you know, the altimeter thing could have been just a kink, you know.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I haven't. You see, I can't say because I have a version earlier than you. It's like I haven't installed the new one yet. I downloaded it, but I haven't installed it yet.
Great. So I wonder what's going to happen. What's coming out next week?
I do not know.
We'll see what the time gives. There's loads of you with us. Folks, thanks very much for joining myself and Karen Klink this Sunday. Every Sunday, if you've just caught up with us, 2100 hours, that's 9 o'clock in the evening, Irish UK time. I keep saying I'm going to stream during the week. Hopefully, see, this week I'd like to do a review, but I think streaming, I get more views from the streams than I do from making the videos and spending hours and hours and hours on the videos. Like, I'd spend 8 hours easy. Probably 16 and making a video. So I might stream next week and see how that goes on the Phoenix. I don't know what time yet, though. I think about maybe, I don't know. I'll just get going. I record them anyway and save them on YouTube, Colonel Klink, you know?
Yeah.
Did you get your real plane back, Colonel Klink? Says Davo.
No.
No, there's problems because you got it in the UK. No, is it problems for them in the UK or something?
It's just a wee bit of slow process, that's all.
Yeah, of course. That is the way in this part of the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
So thank you all. Robert Times, he says PFD went off again. Buffy, he's suffering some problems. So there's some bugs in it, I would say, you know. So folks, thank you all of you, by the way. Spundot, thank you very much for subscribing Prime. Shadow Display Team, thank you very much for your raid, by the way. I really appreciate that. Lonely Reaper, thanks a million for your 100 bits. And Robert Times, thanks for subscribing again for 9 months in a row. Davo also resubscribed Prime for 12 months in a row. That's 15 in total. Thank you very much. Lonely Reaper also subscribed this week. Fly with Dylan also followed. And Mazak234 followed earlier on during the week. So folks, wonderful flying with you again. And God knows what we'll have next week. Hopefully I'll stream during the week. We'll see how things go. And that's anything to add, Colonel Klink?
No, that's all, folks.